Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius November 8, 2024. Mercury has recently begun its extended transit of your communications sector. As the planet of communications, it feels right at home there. This cycle lasts longer than the typical Mercury cycle until January. It helps you make sharper assessments and gain some mental clarity. This transit encourages reaching out, making connections, picking up new interests and skills, and sharing your ideas. Learning, teaching, studying, and conversations flow more naturally now. There can be times when you find it hard to relax, focus, or concentrate, but it's a good time for playing with new ideas and gathering information. Today, you might notice you're frequently falling back on doing things on your own when pairing up or sharing the load would be much better for you. Ideas are easy to come by, or a useful connection can happen that helps you put ideas into action. You may learn something exciting or valuable about a friendship or cherished project, so be sure to open up the lines of communication. Mental Mercury has been a feral horse charging through new fields. Your routine and lifestyle will pick up the pace, as well, with your mind drumming up brilliant and bold ideas. This newfound energy could propel you to plan short-distance travel with a lover or even to step out more and socialize in the town. Your communicative powers will also be mighty at this time, so if you'd like to pitch plans or visions to your one and only, they may be wiser and more open now. Conversation will be a love language in the weeks ahead. A blunt conversation could erupt. Be honest, and Mercury in Sagittarius trines the North Node in Aries and sextiles the South Node in your sign. There is no holding back in this fateful interaction at work today. Luckily, it might go over surprisingly well. You may have a moment where you spill the beans. Someone could also ask you for your opinion, and you might be overly direct with them. Although this communication style is not your usual jam, being forthright and opinionated might still work for you. Tell it like it is. When sleep is good, so is the rest of life, generally speaking. Every now and then we need to adjust our sleeping habits consciously so that we are ensured of good rest. You may need a new bed. You may need new pillows or sheets or something warmer or something co-oler. Strive to perfect your sleeping area. Everything should be as you like it. This is one area of life that should not be economized. Rest is paramount. It's a day to day, and with this you may find it challenging to get past your emotions when it comes to focusing on work. The essence of is devotion to family, and you can expect that your thoughts will be more on yours more than anything else. This will be especially so if there are unresolved issues with anyone. Yours is often a quiet nature, and confrontation may not suit you at all. Yet, without facing your conflicts head-on, reconciliation won't happen. Take a cue from your own inability to focus today. 3 days after Mercury, the planet of communication, returned to your communication sector, and as Venus, the planet of love, is just 6 days away from leaving, the moon wraps up its monthly visit. With Venus drawing closer to a friendly aspect with the dwarf planet Eris in your relationship sector that will peak tomorrow, this has given her mission to help you express your feelings and improve your relationships a serious boost. Yet while the moon will leave your communication sector today and Venus next week, Mercury is here now for the rest of the year. While a clash between Mars and Pluto at the start of the week is behind you and any work and life balance tension this might have created is behind you as well, the message this left couldn't be more important. With Pluto just 14 days away from a return to your romantic sector that will keep him here for the next 20 years, having the right work and life balance will need to be the new default. Our eyes in the sky. Today offers a beautiful, almost fated opportunity for growth and self-discovery as Mercury in adventurous Sagittarius aligns with the North Node in bold Aries and creates a supportive sextile with the South Node in Libra. This cosmic dance might feel like it's bringing old patterns, familiar conversations, or even distant memories to the surface. If you find yourself in a situation where you're tempted to fall back on old ways of responding, recognize that this moment is an invitation to evolve. Take a deep breath and explore new ways to share your thoughts and emotions. This is your chance to elevate your communication style and connect with others on a deeper, more impactful level. Think about how good it feels when someone truly listens and responds with thoughtfulness. Today, you can be that one who leaves others feeling seen, valued, and inspired. Have you ever had one of those unforgettable conversations that seem to change your perspective? Today could be a day to create a memory just like that, one you'll cherish in the future. If you're feeling weighed down by a series of challenges, know that this phase is temporary, and that breaking tasks into smaller steps will help you regain control. Each obstacle, no matter how overwhelming, is an opportunity to build resilience and resourcefulness. Start by addressing the immediate issues with focus and calm, rather than letting the big picture overwhelm you. And if someone extends a hand to help, embrace it. Support can come from the most unexpected places, and sometimes leaning on others strengthens both them and you. Life's richness often lies in our ability to share it with others, so let yourself enjoy the journey rather than simply racing toward a finish line. Take a moment to appreciate the small victories. They're the stepping stones that lead to lasting success. Have you ever experienced the feeling of slowing down and finding more joy in your progress? Let today remind you that you deserve to savor each little step forward. Patience might be tested today, especially if situations seem to stretch your limits. But remember that these moments can reveal just how much inner strength you possess. You're more capable than you may realize, and today's challenges are simply nudges from the universe, encouraging you to draw on that strength. Every difficulty can teach us something valuable, so instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, view them as stepping stones. Each one holds a lesson, and by embracing this, you can move forward with more confidence. When was the last time you found unexpected wisdom from a difficult experience? Share your story if you'd like. Your resilience could inspire others facing similar hurdles. Financially, today is an ideal time for caution and reflection. Avoid impulsive spending and be mindful of advice from others, especially if their motives seem unclear. This is a great opportunity to look at your spending habits and see if there are small adjustments you could make to support long-term financial stability. It's incredible how even minor tweaks can lead to big gains over time. Today's practical energy might guide you to some useful financial insights that you can carry forward. Have you ever made a small change in your budget that ended up making a major difference? Today's vibe is all about practical thinking and forward planning, so allow yourself the time to reassess and recalibrate. In terms of energy and physical well-being, a bit of movement might work wonders. Whether it's a brisk walk, some light stretching, or dancing around your living room, any form of exercise can help release stress and keep you grounded. Capricorn's influence may leave you setting high standards for yourself, and while aiming high is wonderful, remember to give yourself the grace to pace your progress. Rushing through tasks can lead to unnecessary misunderstandings and leave you feeling drained. Practicing patience, both with yourself and others, will help keep stress at bay and make the journey much more enjoyable. Lastly, if you're not feeling as vibrant as usual, it's perfectly okay to be gentle with yourself. Your body and mind need time to recharge, especially if you've been working hard or pushing your limits. Take a moment to listen to your body's needs. Consider what small adjustments might help support your well-being. Maybe it's a new morning routine, a few minutes of quiet reflection, or even a simple tweak to your diet. Sometimes, the smallest changes can have the biggest impact on your energy and outlook. Have you ever noticed how tiny shifts in your habits can uplift your entire day? Embrace that simplicity and let it refresh you.